If you're struggling to choose which music distributor to sign up with or to transfer to, I'm going to show you which distributors rank best against a specific set of criteria that separates hobbyists from profitable labels, and it will reveal the best true choice for 2026. Now, my goal is to help you understand that choosing the right distributor based on business infrastructure rather than hype or price is the key to unlocking long-term growth, profit, and freedom as an independent label owner such as yourself. So number one is we gotta set the criteria first before we go judging everybody. Now, many of you all will choose distributors based on price and highlighted features, but these criteria will explain and give you a competitive edge if you choose these distributors correctly. You'll want to make your decisions based on these sets of criteria. Bringing your own ISRCs and UPCs, distributors that are fee-based and not royalty-based. Free royalty payment splitting is a big deal. YouTube content ID that is non-mandatory. Facebook, Instagram distribution, TikTok distribution, lyric distribution, music video distribution, Pandora radio submission, Luminate registration, and also a distributor that offers artist services as you grow. This specific set of criteria affect growth for your future, so let me explain these non-obvious choices that you probably never even thought about. Now, number one is most artists will think that the ISRCs and UPCs are just numbers, but they're actually the tracking spine of your entire music operation. An ISRC is the permanent ID for the sound recording, and it tells the world which exact song earned which money, data, and history. A UPC is the barcode for the release itself, and together they're the financial routing numbers of your catalog. Now, when a distributor assigns them, that distributor becomes the issuer. So even if you ever leave your music distributor, your music can get flagged as a duplicate, which happens quite often. Your playlist data can break apart, which definitely happens all the time. And then your royalties will stop flowing, which is a bummer, but it hurts, and it actually does happen. And your growth will reset, guaranteed. But when you bring your own codes, you keep your data, your momentum, and your ownership, and you can move distributors a whole lot easier and upgrade your masters and scale your label without starting over. That's the difference between renting your access to those distributors and owning your music as an asset. Now, number two, distributors that are fee-based and not royalty-based is important because as you grow, that distributor royalty eats into your profit margins heavily. Number three is the content ID, the non-mandatory service, right? You want to be able to move your YouTube content ID collection to the party that gives you the best deal if need be. So if you choose a distributor, choose one that makes this optional and not a part of the distribution package. Number four is music video distribution, and it is great when you're ready to distribute your music videos to streaming services. This helps discovery and keeps people on the streaming platforms longer. Plus, Spotify just quietly announced last year that they are introducing music videos to the platform and have sent a nearly 9-figure royalty pool over to the Harry Fox agency for those music videos and will continue to make ongoing payments as they progress forward with this music video thing. Number five is offering services as you grow. Artist services, that is, if you want to stay independent. And as a distributor, offering services as you increase your revenue is a great option so that you don't have to deconstruct your entire operation to move somewhere else if it's not necessary. Number six, lyric distribution is not a major make or break point, but it helps the listener experience and it prevents you from having to, go to each platform individually like Apple Music for Artists or Spotify Music for Artists and upload and sync your lyrics there. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok distribution is very important when it comes to getting your music available for micro sync. Though these royalties virtually never add up to much besides a tank of gas or two per year, they still help for mass discoverability. So we need that distribution. Now, if these don't matter to you now, they will later, and that's why I'm one step ahead of you. So let's dig into ranking the runner-ups. First runner-up, DistroKid. While DistroKid is a solid distributor if you know how to use it correctly, it has one major flaw: too many add-on fees. Collaborators who want to receive payment splits must pay $10 per year just to collect their earnings. And in today's music industry where payment splits are standard, this is a deal breaker for me. and it's been my biggest complaint about DistroKid since they introduced the feature. DistroKid is a money-hungry distributor. Second runner-up is Landr. I know a lot of you all wanted to hear my opinion about Landr. It's not too bad, but you can't bring your own UPCs, and that's a downer for me. There's no lyric distribution, no music video distribution, and their content ID commission is a bit too high at 20%, and payment splits are only free for members of their service, meaning everyone else expecting payments has to pay or become a member. Runner-up number 3 is United Masters. Now, United Masters does not allow you to bring your own UPC, and free payment splits are only available for select plan members at $59.99 per year. The platform lacks sufficient Chinese distribution, if that's a thing for you, but you'll see as we get into our top 3, and does not offer music video distribution. While they do provide Apple Music lyric distribution, this feature is also limited to select plan holders at $59.99 per year. Additionally, their content ID commission is 20%, and it costs $4.99 to sign up for the service as a one-time fee per release, similar to DistroKid's model of tacking on extra fees. I don't like that. Runner-up number 4 is Ditto Music. They almost made it, but Ditto Music does not allow you to bring your own UPC. I don't like that, which is a limitation in my book. While you can do everything else I mentioned, there are a few minor infractions to note. They don't yet offer Dolby Atmos delivery, and they don't provide lyric distribution, so you'll have to upload lyrics to the DSP directly, which is, it's not awfully bad. And they don't offer music video distribution, meaning you will need to use a separate service for that. Now, on the positive side, their YouTube monetization has 0% commission, and they offer free payment splits. So it's not terribly bad. If you want to choose Ditto Music, I'm not totally against it. Now, real quick, if you need a strong business foundation to build and run your record label on with funding, grab my 60-day record label system complete with my funding partners to fund some of this startup process with your label. Now, let's finally address the top 3 winners. And this is in no particular order. Too Lost. Too Lost offers a comprehensive distribution package at $35.99 per year that includes delivery to 450 plus outlets, free Dolby Atmos distribution, that is, and the ability to bring your own ISRC and UPC. The platform provides TikTok and Instagram distribution, Pandora radio distribution, and free Luminate registration, which is kind of like a fancy add-on, with YouTube content ID monetization available at 0% commission. Now, I love this. Songs are delivered in a 1 to 3 day time span with a payment threshold of just $3. Love that. And customer support typically responds within 1 to 3 days. However, though Too Lost offers upstream artist services, they have not made it specifically clear. It's sort of a back-end secretive thing that if you know, you know, or if they know you, then you should expect some type of offer at a certain point. They also offer Apple Music lyric distribution and music video distribution. However, on the upside, it does distribute to 16 Chinese DSPs, which is unheard of for most DSPs. All right, our next winner is Symphonic. Symphonic offers upstream artist services at 15%, not bad, and allows you to bring your own ISRC and UPC, delivering to over 200 plus outlets for $19.99 per year with all features included. The platform supports 6 Chinese DSPs, TikTok distribution, Instagram distribution with lyrics, which is the only one that does this, by the way, Apple Music lyric distribution, at least that I know of, and Pandora radio distribution. Dolby Atmos costs an additional $30, which is a downer if you're going that route, but if you don't care about that, whatever. And music video distribution ranges from $95 to $150 per year, which is standard with some distributors. Songs are delivered in 3+ days with YouTube monetization optional at 15 to 30%, which is crazy high. So that's a little bit of a downer. Luminate registration does cost $10 per release and is an unnecessary cost, and the payment threshold is set at $50. Customer support typically responds within 1 day and offers phone support upon request. So I like that. Symphonic has always been good in my book, even though some of the terms might be here or there. All right, TuneCore, the granddaddy. TuneCore offers upstream artist services at 20%, which is, it's pricey, but it's, TuneCore has been doing this for a long time, and they're really good at it, and allows you to bring your own ISRCs and UPCs, delivering to over 150 plus outlets for $14.99 per year with all features included. The platform only supports 2 Chinese DSPs for now, TikTok distribution, Instagram distribution, Apple Music lyric distribution, and Pandora radio distribution with free Dolby Atmos distribution included. However, TuneCore does not offer music video distribution or Luminate registration, which is not a downer, but would be of convenience, if you will. Songs are delivered within 5 days with YouTube monetization at 20% commission, which, let me be clear, that 20% YouTube monetization commission has been standard since TuneCore brought it in. But if I can get it for cheaper, I'm trying to get it for cheaper. And they offer a $0 payment threshold. So customer support typically responds within 1 day. You can state your claims about that in the comment section. That's what they say, but hey, I don't know about that in my experience. Here's the verdict. If you need the best all-around distribution and are heavy on YouTube and price is a factor, choose TuLoss. If you want premium service and aren't worried about YouTube or the $50 payment threshold and need phone support and Arttist Services, choose Symphonic. If you want to stick with the tried and true with known Arttist Services available for growth that have worked and get paid every cent each time without a payment threshold, choose TuneCore. At the end of the day, my final choice, surprisingly for me, is TuLoss. The goal is to truly understand what to look for in a distributor and what they can do for you. But the real question isn't, should I get this one or that one? It's which distributor will allow you to go the distance so you don't have to move. You can develop relationships and partnerships. Now, if you need help with devising a distribution strategy, digital or physical, book a call with me or join our group strategy calls every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside of the Music Moneymakers community. You can click below to join right now today. Now, if you're just starting and you think my criteria is too advanced or this feels too advanced for where you're at, or you'll just pick up one of these distributors and deal with all this other stuff later when you're making more money, or you don't want to mess up what little traction you already have at your current distributor, understand this matters now, not later. You don't upgrade your systems after they break. You upgrade them before they cost you everything, because I've felt this pain before. Now, at the end of the day, if you are struggling with choosing distributors based on price instead of structure, or losing control over your catalog and royalties, or feeling stuck in starter mode with no clear path to grow, you now have the means to make a better decision as the CEO of your own music company, not just another artist hoping for a break. Music Moneymakers, if you make music, you should always make money. Log on to musicmoneymakeover.com. Grab the 60-day record label system complete with my funding partners. Book a call. Join the Music Moneymakers community. Grab the free stuff below and watch this next video right over here to save your career. And I'll see you next time. Peace.